Hi guys, I have another craft with me video for you guys today, and today we're making circle tags. So I thought this would be fun, something simple, and let me tell you guys what we're using. So you can get out all of your scraps. So I have my little scrap envelopes in here. So I have some here. I have my medium size in this one. So I have some in here. And let's see, of course, we need our circle punches. So I'm using a 2-inch and a 1.5-inch for just the plain circle ones that are like this. And then I have ones with the scalloped edges, and again, the 2-inch and the 1.5. So we'll be using those. If you want to add the eyelet with the ribbon, then you're going to need, of course, your crocodile with your little eyelets, and then some ribbons if you want to use them. You don't have to use the grommets, eyelets, whatever they're called. You can just use a piece of ribbon or something and then just staple it on there. I ordered the little mini stapler thing, so I'm waiting for that to come in, so I'm excited to use that. But for today, we're going to go ahead and use the eyelets. We're also going to be, of course, I'm going to be inking. So today I'm going to be using the vintage photo, and then all of the little tidbits that you want to use to decorate. I will be using my retro lady stickers. I also have my little retro kids, and then I have my tiny Tim Holtz snippets that I'll be using, which are perfect for these. And of course, your glues. So depending on what type you want to use, you can either use your glue stick or your glitter glue. So I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my little paper out because I'm trying to keep my surface clean with the gluing and everything. So let me go ahead and let's get started. So let me show you really quick some of these. So this one are the little retro kids that I have. And what I did was I just used my 1-inch punch to go ahead and add that on. And these are stickers, so I was able to just use the backing off of those. These I just used flower plant stickers, like floral botanicals, and with my little snippets, and so I use that for those. Then of course this one, I love this one. I have my little gentleman on here, the mini paper dolls by Tim Holtz. I did have my which I should have got a little tongue tied there, showed you in the beginning. But here is my spread for my circle punches, my circle tags. So of course I just have my own little notes here, but I did add my little ladies in the back, and I just tried to put just different samples of what I have. So I have these, and then I just added the little pockets, and then I have these. And see, this one, I didn't even bother to cut his feet off. I felt bad. I didn't want to cut his feet off. But I thought it would still be cute just to leave it on. So it doesn't have to be directly on the circle tag. You can actually, you know, leave a little bit off of it, which is fine. So, you know, we can do that too. But, so here's my spread. So again, this is my projects journal that I've been using to kind of keep track of all the projects that I've been making and keep samples. So let's go ahead and get started. These are so much fun. I couldn't stop, but I figured I needed to stop, or else I wasn't gonna have any more to do for you guys on camera. So let's just do a few. Let me go ahead and pick out some. Okay, so I put in my notes kind of for myself that it would be better for me to use a thicker cardstock for the bottom layer, the bigger circle, and then if I wanted to use a thinner paper, thinner weight paper for the smaller circle, then that's fine. But just, you know, a thicker one would be better. And double-sided would be super nice if you're not planning on actually gluing them to a page, but more like as a little tuck embellishment, I guess. So double-sided would be perfect, but if not, if you don't want to do double-sided, it's still fine. You can decorate both sides if you wish. So let's go ahead and just pick a few, see what I have in my stash. I do like to do neutrals, nothing too bright. So this might be fun to punch that out, a little clock. This might be cool for the top layer. Let's see. Ooh, I have my little map, which would be neat. We could use this too as the bigger punch. Let's see what else. And if you guys are wondering where I got my little envelopes from, this is a set, and it actually comes with a bigger one from Target, and I believe it was 3 for $5. So you get the 2 medium size envelopes, and then you get a bigger one, which I use for my bigger scraps. So here's the bigger one, just in case you guys are wondering. So I love these. I love using these for organizing my stash. So let's see. Let's go ahead and go into, is this what I was already in? My medium? Yeah. So let's do the small. See what I have in here. So these are just the smaller ones. This is cool. And let's see what else. I didn't put too many in here because I do have my little stash on this side, but we'll go ahead and use those. And I already have some punched out, but just so that you guys can kind of see the whole process the whole way through. So let's go ahead and use the bigger punch. Let me do something like this, just to where I can get, let's see if I can fit this. I have to trim it down. Yeah, I might need to get some scissors just to trim off the side a little bit. I just kind of like, ooh, yeah, that's cool. Even though I might end up punching over that. Ooh, but even that looks neat, right? I gotta keep that. Do like a little window. Okay, and maybe this one as the bigger punches. Then we could do, now this one I might have some difficulties with because this one is, oh, okay, well, just proved me wrong, but I was having difficulties with it earlier to where I couldn't really do too many punches with it. So let's do this. And maybe one of these. And then we'll do a couple of this. I like the paper, the writing. There it goes. Yeah, that's kind of sticking at the end. And let's do this one. Let's do this. And maybe one of these. Let's see, I wonder if I can get, oh yeah, I can get one from this too. Okay, I don't want to do too many. All right, let's go ahead and put the punches away. Extra paper. So now's the fun part. We get to kind of figure out what goes where. Let's see. What do I want to use? This kind of looks cool, right? Okay, we'll put those together. This one with maybe this. I don't know. How about this? Or the pink? No, I'm not sure about that one. We're gonna set that one aside. We could do the pink on this. And then we could do that. And then I do have other ones over here that I've already kind of paired up. So I kind of like the way that looks together. And let's see, what other one? Ooh, let's do this. Okay. Let me do one more of the scalloped edge. I don't know if we're gonna have time to do all of them, but we're gonna try. Let's do that. That looks cool. Okay. Now, of course, what I do first is I ink all around the edges because it's just my favorite thing to do. I love inking everything. So I kind of went back to my vintage photo. I was using the walnut one earlier, but I want to kind of stick with this for today. So these are so much fun. You can just kind of put these in little tuck spots. You can use them as like little bookmarkers in your journals. You can even put them like with a little paper clip and clip them to the sides of your pages too. You can add a little dangle to it instead of using the ribbon, or you can put what is it, that jute rope thing. You can use that and make it a little bit more rustic. That would look really cute too. I just decided to stick with the ribbons this time. I just kind of like the way that looks. But your own little tweaking on this project, anything would look cute with these. Wish you didn't have to cover that up, but it's really cute. This is going to be a little bit harder to go around since the paper is a lot thinner. And let's see, I already done one like that. Let's do this one. I think this is the last one. Almost done, almost done. Okay. Yeah, we're done. So now let's go ahead and start gluing them down. So with the thinner paper, I'll just use my glue stick to add them to the circles. And just kind of, sorry about my band-aid. I had a little cut and it's still a little red and it hurts every time I bang it. So I don't want you guys to have to see that because it's still a little red. Some people are a little iffy about that. Perfect. Let me get this out of the way or else I'm going to want to use that for something else. This is just regular paper. I think this is probably one of my favorite things to do. I do have another craft with me, because I know that there's other people that do it a lot better and a lot easier and have a lot more suggestions. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and I'm loving it. I'm loving all of your comments. I'm loving all of the feedback that I get. You guys are so sweet. I love it. This one's a little bit more of the thicker cardstock, so I'll use my glitter glue for this one. Isn't that cool? Very vintage, rustic, I feel, right? Isn't that cool? And then this one, again, a little bit harder paper. And of course, this is the easy part. Ooh, I like that too. Isn't that cool? Love that. And now for the fun part, we get to decorate it. So now let's see. Now for these little things, I like to use, and don't judge me on this, but I like to use my tweezers because they're so tiny, and so I feel like, oh, it's just a lot easier for me to try to, let's see, how about, that would be kind of cool. Or over here, let me see, maybe here. You know what? I think maybe I might want to add, I took out some of my little paper dolls. Oh, but he's sitting. He needs to be sitting on something. That would be kind of cute too, right? Just to kind of put him right in the middle. See that? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I really like the way that looks. Of course, I have to ink this little thing first. And then this just helps me kind of get a better view of where I need to put it with my tweezers. Anybody else like to use tweezers when they're using little things? I love it. Very cute. Okay. Now we're gonna put this little guy on there. And I think that'll be it for this one. Maybe a little bit further down. I might need to take off the glue that's on the bottom of his feet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can't tell me that that's not the perfect one. I love the border from the clock. I love it. It's so cute. All right, that one's ready for the little, what is it called? What is it called? Eyelet. This one, I think it's too much the same color. Do we need a darker? Maybe go a little darker shade. What can we put on this one? Should we just stick with, put a little red on it? Just to kind of give it a little bit of color. Let's see. I kind of like that. With what else? Trying to see what else I have. What about if I did? With this? What do we think? Too much like the color? Do we need something lighter so that it doesn't look so dark? Rock section, limestone. Should we do that? I'm trying to think of what else I have to put on. But yeah, I think we'll just try to keep this one a little bit more minimal so that it doesn't look, I really like that. Should we keep it dark? Kind of like the dark. Yeah, we're gonna keep it on the darker side. So let's put this here. And then we can put this one up here. Yeah, we're not going to ink this one. We'll put this one up here. Of course, you only need to give this just a second for it to really grab and not move anywhere. I like it. Very good. Okay, let's do a fun one with maybe a lady. Should we do a lady on this one? Let's see. Let me look around first and see what ladies I have. This one's cute. Or, let's see. I really want one that kind of has like a pinky, but I feel like it needs to be thin. She needs to be, that one's red, but it still goes, right? Do we have to cut around her? Yeah, we might have to cut around her. Put her off to the side. Yeah, okay, but we're just gonna cut around maybe from here, and then we'll just kind of fussy cut around. When I first got into the junk journaling and everything, I would hear them talk about fuzzy cutting, and I was like, what are they saying? Fuzzy? I thought they were saying it with a Z. Fuzzy cutting. I'm like, why do they call it fuzzy cutting? And then I had to actually Google it to see what exactly they were saying, and it says fussy. And I guess why? Because it's a fuss to have to do this. Is that why they call it fussy? Fussy cutting? I'm sure somebody's going to correct me. But I was like, oh, maybe that's why they call it fussy cutting, because it's such a fuss. I know, I'm a dork. It's fine. Let's see. Do we have a little pink label? Aw. Yeah, we could do that. Should we put it behind or in front? Very simple. Let me see, do I have anything? I have this one that's pink too. We can put this like right here. All right. We'll do that. I'm not gonna ink it. Let's just put this, see if I remember where I wanted it. Put it here. Is that where we said? And then we'll put the lady. Like these are washy, kind of transparent, so kind of have to be careful. All right, I didn't cut long enough, but it's fine. I am going to cut a little bit of her hand off. Sorry. Okay. Cute. And then we can put this. She was actually supposed to be on it, but it's fine. And we could put this down here. Yeah. That's pretty. Cute, huh? Okay. Now, let's do this one with one of these. I really like these. I've barely been trying to figure out. This is cute. Green. We can add green. But instead of trying to fussy cut around it, let's punch them out. Cute. But I think I want to put something under them. Stick with green. And then put them over here so they kind of stick out a little bit more. Okay, we'll do that. I'm not gonna ink this one either. But I am gonna have this a little bit further off. The first punch. And then this one should be a sticker. Yep. And put them right here in the corner. Cute. I should have inked around the sticker, but it's fine. Look. Aw. Cute. I love it. I like that I stuck with the greens in this one. Okay. 2 more and we're done. Let's see. Should we do another little person? It's supposed to be this way. Maybe? Do we think that this might, or should we stick with someone in black? Let's reach over and see if I have another little person wearing black. Oh, he looks a little scared, doesn't he? Let's see. I did want, let me see, should I stick with boys? I feel like I use the boys more than I do the girls. Why is that? Well, he kind of looks like this little guy. So let's not do that. Let's do something a little bit different. Oh, wait. How about her? Ooh, she's pretty. Should we do that better? Yeah. Let's do this one. Put this back. But I do want to put something under her. Let's see what little snippets we have. Should we do something like this? Put this here. I really don't want to, I don't want to cover the chain because I kind of like the way that looks. What if I put it higher? That might work. To put it right behind her head. So like that, she does stand out a little bit more, right? Okay, let's do that. Come on. I feel like it's starting to get stuck, my glue. Okay, We'll do that up here. And then we'll put her. Oh, I didn't do it high enough. Do I cut off her legs? No, it's fine. I didn't do it high enough. Okay, let's see. We'll put her here. Cute, right? Okay, last one. Let's see. What should we do on this one? Should we do another paper doll? She actually looks really good there, doesn't she? With her creepy little doll. Look at her creepy little baby doll. Can you see? Does she have a fur coat on? Let's do this one. Simple. It's kind of the same bit as the other one, isn't it? How about if we do this brownie color? That actually matches my... Let's just do that. It matches the inking around it. So we're gonna put this off to the side here, and then we'll put her right in the middle. Oh, wait a minute. Is it supposed to go this way? Oh, wow. I'm looking at the number on the paper. I think it's supposed to be a 20, but it's okay. And then we'll put this down here. Yeah, she looks good on here. Now, if you notice, I did try to make sure that I leave a little bit of space on the top for the eyelet, so that when we put the eyelet in, we're not punching through any of our little images. Okay, so let me go ahead and start. And I am using the 1/8. Yeah, I'm using the 1/8 side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of the holes first. Sticker was almost coming off. I could add like a little flower to that one. And the last one. Okay. These I got from Michael's. The whole little pack. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab, put them in, and then we can add our ribbons. I already have it set. These, you guys, are so much fun. You just grab your little scraps. This is gonna be a great, what do they call it? A scrap buster. To where you can use up all of your scraps. And just do a bunch of these and kind of have them in your stash, ready to be used whenever you need them for your journals. I will be starting my mom's journal soon. The one that I want to make for her. If you saw the one that I made for my sister, the last one, I made that, and that one was a lot of fun. And so this time around, my sister likes, right now she's doing photography, and she loves like the gears and stuff of the clocks. She just kind of likes that look, that whole vibe. And so that's what I made hers out of. And so now I'm going to be making one for my mom, and my mom, she's a baker. So I want to make hers that whole baking theme, which I think is going to be really fun to do. And hers is going to be a little bit brighter, on the brighter side of what I normally would do. I do like the style that I did for my sister, which is more of the browns and the blacks and the darker colors. But these that I'm making, the one that I want to make for my mom, it's going to have more of the brighter, the pinks, and all of the brighter colors. Do I need more? I need my other scissors for this. So we're going to do black on this one, because I like her black dress. I feel like it just goes better. And I'm just going to stick it through the eyelet. Of course, I make it sound easy. Come on. Really? This has to happen on camera, right? And then we just stick the strands in through the loop. I feel like I'm fiddling with my fingers today. There you have it, ready to go. This one, I have green for this one, so we'll use green. That'll be pretty. I like this ribbon. It's like, it's called nylon, organza. It's organza. I like this because you can kind of layer these because they're so thin. Really pretty. I got these at Hobby Lobby when I think they're 40% off now. They used to be 50. Telling you, I don't like all the changes that they're making with Hobby Lobby. Now it's like you really don't know when their stuff is gonna go on sale. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, definitely like the green on that one. This one, should we do black again, or should we do beige? Maybe we'll do beige so it's not so dark. So just kind of eyeballing. Just to kind of give you an idea, let me tell you how long it is. It's about 6 inches. They're about 6 inches that I'm cutting. Put that, open the loop, put them in, and pull. Cute, right? This one, we're definitely going to do pink for this one. I have this mauve-y pink. Yeah, I think I might go back and add a flower to this one. I feel like this one's a little bit plain. I did go back and add some flowers to the other ones. Ooh, my light. Did you see that? It flickered. I don't know what's wrong with that lamp. But I hope you guys are enjoying my little craft with me. I'm loving this. And it's come to a point, you guys, that I can't wait. I can't wait to when it's time for me to start recording and doing my little projects or my hauls. I just love it. I feel like it's so much fun for me. And I hope that kind of you know, that's what you guys get from this, from my hauls and my videos and my craft with me's. I just have so much fun doing this stuff. And should we do another black or should we do beige? No. Black. Black is the vibe for this one. And again, if your tags are not double-sided and you're not planning on gluing them down to anything, then feel free to decorate both sides, because that would be pretty too. Ooh, yeah, definitely black. All right, let's look at all the ones that we did today. I really like I'm glad that I bought the little mini paper dolls, because they're so cute for like little projects like this. And then, so I think this one might be my favorite. Isn't that cute with the little kids? I love that with the green. And then we have this one with her little crazy looking doll. This one I love. I love that it's bright, it's lighter. I think I do want to add, should we add it? Do we have time? Yeah. Let me just add a little pink something. I have these. Yeah, let's do maybe this rose. Should we put this one like here? Put it over. Yeah, I kind of like the stem. Yeah, we're just gonna put it over. I love when they're clear like this, then you can kind of really position and see exactly what it's gonna look like when it's on. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there. I feel like that gives it the whole thing. A pink rose with my lovely lady. I love it. Then we have this one. I love the border. I love the way he looks on this. Isn't that cute? I love that one. This one, she's just gorgeous. Look at her little face, her little bow in her hair. But I like the whole dark vibe on the back. Love that. And this one is just using the little snippets, which is still really pretty. I like the black in the background. It's really pretty. So that's it, guys. In how many minutes did we make? We made 6. There they are. So much fun. I hope you guys were able to follow me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you guys leave if you haven't already. And don't forget that I will be linking from now on, actually, my Etsy shop if you guys are interested in some of my little dangles. And they do have, most of them have the stainless steel pins. Others are on paper clips because they're a little bit bigger and longer. So I hope you guys can check out my Etsy shop as well. And let's see what else. Don't forget to watch my other videos if you haven't. Go back. I do have them in playlists so you guys can refer back to any of my hauls or my craft with me videos. I think that's it, guys. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday for my next haul. See you guys later.